In this step-by-step tutorial, I will teach you how to add a subdomain on GoDaddy, a comprehensive guide that will help you manage your website more efficiently. Adding a subdomain can be an excellent way to organize your site, making it easier for visitors to navigate. Whether you want a separate area for your blog or a place to test out new ideas, learning how to add a subdomain is a valuable skill, and I'm here to guide you through it. To commence, ensure that you are logged in to your account on GoDaddy.com. Once you have successfully logged into your account, you'll need to navigate to your domain portfolio. This location will display all of the domains that you currently have registered with GoDaddy, giving you an overview of the digital assets you control. Your next move is going to be selecting the domain to which you want to add the new subdomain. Consider your overall website structure and make a careful choice. Once you've tidied up your thoughts and made your choice, hover over to the DNS settings of that very domain. DNS settings are essentially the address book of your website, controlling where visitors are sent when they access your domain or any of its subdomains. Here comes the interactive part. Go ahead and click on the option that says Add New Record. You should find it easily within DNS settings. By choosing to add a new record, you are creating the groundwork for your subdomain. Now you will be prompted to select a record type from a drop-down menu. Make sure to select A from the given options. When you select A as your record type, you are defining that this record will point your new subdomain to a specific IP address. The next step needs your keen attention. In the provided name field, you need to enter the subdomain prefix. This could be anything that signifies the purpose of this subdomain. For instance, if you're creating a blog, you could use blog as your prefix, leading to a subdomain address, like blog.yourdomain.com. Moving forward, you need to enter the IP address of your hosting account in the value field. This tells the DNS record where your subdomain should direct to. Ensure you have the correct IP address, as this is what connects your subdomain to the correct site or page. Finally, once everything is properly inserted, click on Save. This will finalize and apply all the changes you've made, setting your new subdomain live for the world to access. And voila! You have successfully added a subdomain to your domain. With this knowledge, you can now structure your website effectively and to your preference. The structure of your site can greatly influence user experience, and understanding your way around subdomains can be a great tool to upgrade your website's usability and functionality. Happy exploring!